Ha ha ha, the kid with no dad. John YuanShi, where's your dad? Did he run off with some little vixen? Ha ha ha, the kid nobody wants. Only bad kids are unvanted. Ha ha ha, bad kid, bad kid. He probably died somewhere out there, right? The kid nobody wants, woohoo. Don't play with him, hurry home. Are you guys sick? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You don't know beep, stop believing every stupid rumor you hear, get lost, don't ever let me see you bully YuanShi. Brother. Let's go, YuanShi, next time they bully you, I'll have your back. Yeah. As long as Brother Bing is here. YuanShi. Brother Bing, where are you going? If it's you. Brother Bing, come back, Brother Bing. You can definitely do it. In high school, I contracted a strange illness. My brain would uncontrollably recall all past memories, including forgotten junk. It would uncontrollably gather and analyze external information. And my brain's control over my body reached an incredible level. The downside is, whenever the symptoms flare up, I get a splitting headache. The hospital couldn't find the cause. Thanks to the special medicine my mom brought back from abroad, the condition was brought under control. YuanShi, are you up? You got a package. I put it on the shoe cabinet by the door. Also, hurry up and get ready, I've prepared the breakfast. Okay, I'll be right there. But recently, I've clearly felt the medicine's effect weakening. I guess my tolerance for it has increased. YuanShi, Auntie is taking you to buy clothes later. Oh, okay. It doesn't say who sent it. This is bad, a chill down my spine. If you dare go with your aunt, I'll break your legs. Seriously? She's the one taking me, so why would you break my legs? A person of my age doesn't make empty threats. I do what I say. Mom, look, YuanShi is in his 20s, it's the perfect time for him to be dating. If he doesn't dress up nicely, how's he supposed to charm the girls? Using me as a shield again. Don't assume that I don't know what little scheme you two are cooking up. Your aunt is sneaking off to a blind date today. If she doesn't get remarried soon, there'll be no one to take care of her in her old age. A misunderstanding, it's all a misunderstanding. Mom, if you have the time, you should be worrying about my big brother instead. Besides, the blind dates you set me up with were all creatively unattractive. There's really nothing I can do. Jiang, I think we're a perfect match. I'm gonna go open my package, you two continue your battle. YuanShi, I'm heading out, I'll message you on WeChat later. Huh. The texture is nice, looks like a VIP card for some high-end wellness club. YuanShi, I got something interesting. I once thought it could change my life, but my abilities are limited, and I can't handle it. I feel that there shouldn't be a problem if it's you. We're brothers, so this is my gift to you, Lei Bing. So it was from Brother Bing, changed my life? Can't handle it? Even you can't handle it? How big of a deal is this? We haven't talked in so long, and suddenly he sends me this shady thing. Sigh, Brother Bing has been corrupted. What kind of person does he take me for? Hello? Brother Bing, you're great at judging character. YuanShi? This is Bing's dad. Oh, it's Uncle Lei, haha, Uncle Lei, I'm looking for Brother Bing. YuanShi. Humph? I'm at his school right now, Bing, he's missing. What, missing? He went missing the day before yesterday. Your Auntie Zhou and I got the notice from the school yesterday, and rushed over immediately. Did you call the police? What did the people at the Public Security Bureau say? This whole thing is a bit hard to explain. Bing disappeared under strange circumstances. He disappeared from his dorm room. The investigators checked the security footage from the dorm hallway. He never left his room at all. His roommate happened to be in the dorm the whole day. He turned around, and Bing was suddenly gone. I even talked to Bing before sleeping. I remember he didn't go out. Vanished into thin air? No. Even a 3-year-old wouldn't believe that. How is that possible? Could Brother Bing have offended someone and been kidnapped? The school administration and the police both told us to go home and wait for news. Your Auntie Zhou and I haven't slept all night. Uncle Lei, don't panic just yet. My grandpa and my cousin both work at the Public Security Bureau. I'll ask them what to do about this in a bit. Went missing the day before yesterday. Never left the dorm room, not caught on surveillance, Jiangnan province, sent me a package, letter, black card. Where's the card? I definitely put it in my pocket. Vanished into thin air. Black card, Jiangnan province. Brother Bing, my head hurts so much. Brother Bing went missing after he sent me the black card. That black card is very strange. It's not an ordinary item. He chose to send it to me, not the Public Security Bureau. Is it because the Public Security Bureau in Jiangnan province can't be trusted? Grandpa is a retired police chief, and my cousin is a public security captain. Our family has deep connections within the system, so the people in Hangzhou can't reach me here? We're brothers, this is my gift to you. YuanShi, investigators from the Kangyang District Public Security Bureau are here for you. People from my cousin's unit? Looking for me? What a coincidence. My grandson would never commit a crime. What are you here to investigate? It's just a routine inquiry, ma'am. Please don't be nervous. Zhang YuanShi, get out here now. Okay, I'm coming. YuanShi, I've already seen their IDs. They're really from the Kangyang District Public Security Bureau. They said they need to ask you some questions. You punk, you better not be doing anything bad behind my back. Absolutely not. Does that mean it's okay to do it in front of you? Kangyang District Public Security Bureau? Aren't those my cousin's colleagues? The three of you, please come in and talk. I'm Zhang YuanShi. What did you want to ask me about? Sorry to bother you. Excuse me, do you know Lei Bing? Brother Bing? We grew up together. What happened to him? It's about Brother Bing. Humph, you little punk. Have a seat over here. My cousin is the captain of Kangyang District Squad 2. For these three investigators to make a house call, they should be well aware of my family's situation. Shouldn't they give a heads up before visiting the family of a colleague from the same system? Please have a seat, thank you. It's like this. Lei Bing has gone missing. The Public Security Bureau in Hangzhou City, Jiangnan Province contacted us, saying that on the morning before he disappeared, Lei Bing sent you a package. Missing? How is that possible? You just need to answer yes or no. Wan Tai, don't scare the college student, relax, just think of it as a chat. Yes, I just got it a moment ago. The sender's name was not on it, so I was wondering who sent it. So, was there anything inside the package? It was empty, there was nothing inside. Empty? Yeah, there was some bubble wrap, but nothing else. The black card vanished into thin air, which is basically the same as nothing being there. I'm not really lying, am I? As the last person to have had indirect contact with Lei Bing, we'd like to inspect your room, computer, and your cell phone. It's not mandatory, but it would be in your best interest not to refuse. Fine, it's a good way to prove my innocence anyway. You go ahead. Please give me your phone. Thank you for your cooperation. It's just that, What wrong? That, it's for self-study. I haven't shared it. Never mind, just go ahead and check. Hey, we're only looking into matters related to Lei Bing. Can I ask a few more questions about Lei Bing's situation? If I don't ask, it'll seem more suspicious, right? Have some tea, thank you. Lei Bing disappeared from his dorm room. The hallway surveillance cameras didn't capture any footage of him leaving. According to one of his roommates, that night, he got up to use the bathroom and still saw Lei Bing sleeping in his bed. After that, he was gone. 24 hours later, since no one could contact him, his counselor notified the school, and the school immediately called the police. For more detailed information, you'll have to call the local Public Security Bureau. No new information, it's the same as what Uncle Lei said. It seems the local Public Security Bureau hasn't made any progress at all, or maybe, this guy just doesn't want to tell me. If you find any clues, you must notify us immediately, and you absolutely must not hide anything from us. Otherwise, the next person to go missing could be you. What does he mean by that? Is he threatening me? Thank you for the warning. The check is done. That little expression, she definitely saw everything. If anything comes up or if you remember anything, contact me anytime. Here's my business card. We'll be leaving now. I won't see you out. Thanks for having us. No need for thanks. This young man is surprisingly polite. I won't see you out. Thanks for having us. No need for thanks. This young man is surprisingly polite. Later, if there's any news about Yibing, I hope you can inform me. We'll take our leave now. He was perfectly fine. How could Bing just disappear? Sigh, I should find some time to visit Bing's mom. Grandma, my head hurts, I want to lie down for a bit. When Grandpa gets back, tell him about Brother Bing's situation, have him contact Uncle Lei. Okay. How did it go, Guanya? Find anything? A major discovery. Speak. There are a ton of hidden folders, called YuanShi, and today is Crazy Thursday. That kid has a thing for mature women in black stockings. His study materials are all full of them. The recycling bin is completely empty, which is totally unreasonable. Also, he has a wide social circle, he's in all sorts of groups. But he's only active in gaming groups and LSP groups. Other than a game console, there's nothing for entertainment in his room. The kid's actual personality is a bit reclusive. Oh my god, this is your major discovery? I've told you many times, don't act like a hooligan, and don't tell dirty jokes. It's a very bad habit, and it's not elegant at all. Haha, don't be so boring. A well-timed joke helps to liven things up. There really was no useful information on his computer or phone, but the letter Lei Yibing sent him was tucked under a flower pot. So, Lei Yibing did send him something. Unsurprisingly, it was the character card. We just don't know what class it is. Come back again tomorrow, if he hasn't gone missing by then. Assuming Brother Bing's disappearance was deliberate, and the other party's target is the black card, then, the Public Security Bureau might not be the only party suspecting I have the black card. A third party very likely came looking for Brother Bing. He didn't contact the Public Security Bureau on his own, so he probably doesn't trust them, and I can't be sure if those three weirdos are friend or foe. The safest method is to explain the whole story to my cousin. But I can't reach my cousin right now. Even if I could, there's no way to explain to this person how the black card just vanished into thin air. What should I do? The more I think about it, the worse this looks. Zhang Yuanqing. Not replying to my WeChat, not answering my calls, you're just blatantly ghosting me, are not you? Running away won't solve the problem. Do your aunt's words mean nothing to you anymore? Did I buy you all that stuff for nothing? Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Coming. Zhang Yuanqing, your auntie is being bullied, are you gonna do something about it? My head suddenly hurts and feels hot, what's going on? Your nephew said he had a headache this afternoon and went to bed early. Don't you dare disturb his rest, come tell Mom. How was your blind date today? Is there any potential? He was great, makes $1 million a year, has a car and a house, but I don't like him, he earns too much. What is this? Wait, isn't this pattern the black moon from the card? A progress bar? What happens at 100%? So, the black card didn't disappear. Instead, it entered my body and, in a way I can't understand right now, became a mark on my forehead. According to what Brother Bing said, this is a life-changing gift, so my earlier guess was correct. Someone coveted this card. Brother Bing didn't want them to get it, so he sent it to me, and he disappeared because of it. Hey, how is it 99% already? Character card reboot complete. Character attributes, name, to be named, please name immediately, race, human, class, night god, level, 0, skills, none, experience, 0%, morality, 60, initial value, never let your morality drop below 60, you may not have had a choice before, but please be a good person. It really is a system, like the ones in web novels. Please name the character immediately. Its AI is too basic, I can't communicate with it. Sigh, for a moment there I thought I'd gotten some amazing cheat ability. Zhang Yuanqing. Please do not use your real name. Humph, I can't use my real name? Then how about this? Naming successful, Spirit Realm will open in 10 seconds, YuanShi Tianzun, we wish you good luck. Open the Spirit Realm? 10. 9. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spirit Realm map has finished loading. Welcome to Night God Yuling Tunnel, number 0079. Difficulty level, S-type, single player, death type. Main Quest 1, survive for 3 hours. Main Quest 2, explore Spirit Realm number 0079, current exploration progress 0%. Note, non-Spirit Realm items cannot be brought in. Ah? Humph? This is? Where? Introduction to Spirit Realm number 0079. Have you heard of the Yuling Tunnel, one of Shanghai's 10 great urban legends? The Yuling Tunnel was built at the end of the last century. During its construction, a work crew entered the tunnel to excavate on a gloomy, rainy night, and disappeared inside, never to be seen again. The Public Security Bureau organized a search party and looked for several days, in the mountains. They found one of the workers from that night's excavation, but the others were nowhere to be found. Although that survivor made it out alive, he was affected by some kind of strange trauma. His mind was broken, and he became delirious. No matter how the public security officers questioned him, he would only repeat the same sentence over and over again. Don't go into the temple. This is a tunnel? Is this the Yuling Tunnel from the urban legend? Calm down. Something like this is actually happening to me. Hehe, haha, this is insane. No, this isn't the Yuling Tunnel from the 10 great urban legends of Shanghai. I just passed by that tunnel a few days ago when I went back to my hometown to pay respects to my father. The real Yuling Tunnel doesn't look like this. It's not this old. My body is shaking uncontrollably. Try to remember. Without a doubt, this is a supernatural phenomenon. I've been brought into the urban legend to complete a task issued by a mysterious power. That voice gave me 2 tasks: survive for 3 hours, and explore the spirit realm. Difficulty, S rank, solo death type. Survive for 3 hours means there's extreme danger, and explore the spirit realm must mean exploring this tunnel? In other words, this tunnel is dangerous? But since it's a mission, there must be a reward for completing it. According to the status panel from before, my class is Night God. The level is 0, not 1, which means becoming a Night God must be one of the rewards. But what is a Night God? The one from the legends? Brother Bing was right. This black card really can change your life. But I ignored the second part of what he said. This thing is hard to handle. Turns out he was referring to the level of danger. A death-type spirit realm, that sounds really bad. Humph? What? What the beep? No, it can't be, right? A desiccated corpse. Ah. Strange. Why isn't it chasing me? There's another one over here. Am I surrounded? They're not attacking me? Why are they pointing in that direction? That direction. The panel clearly said this is a solo death-type spirit realm. Logically, it would make sense for these miners to attack me. But why did they let me go? And they even showed me the way. S-rank difficulty. Explore the spirit realm. Survive for 3 hours. If I'd just hidden in the tunnel without moving, would the dried corpses have most likely gone berserk and attacked me? Pointing the way, it's either to get me to head towards the correct mission location, or it's a trap. Whatever the reason is, in any case, getting away from these dried corpses first has to be the right move. It's too quiet. At this time of year, it's impossible for there to be no sound of insects in the mountains. This is a temple? Wait, a temple? According to the hint from that strange voice, I shouldn't enter the temple. But I'm already out of the tunnel, which means the place I'm really supposed to explore is this dilapidated old temple. Don't tell me those miners wanted me to enter the temple? This is bad, this is really bad. There are 2 main quests, and they seem to be separate, but if you put them together, it's to explore this ruined temple for 3 hours and make sure I survive. Going forward I might die. Going back, I'll almost certainly die. Brother Bing, this isn't a 3060, it's a freaking 36Z. This clubhouse you sent me to is literally going to kill me. On one hand, it's telling me not to enter the temple. But on the other hand, I have to explore this place. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There's a light. Is something coming? Am I hearing things? Usually, the first step to seeing a ghost is hearing things. This is way too creepy. I just entered the temple and I'm already running into something foul. So, should I go in or not? Urgent, waiting for replies. Big bro, if you're really a ghost, take your vengeance on those who wronged you. Your little bro here hasn't done anything wrong, other than liking to look up study materials. Shit! The footsteps are gone. I should be safe for now, right? Humph? I feel like they're staring at me. Up close, it looks even more massive. What was the goddess supposed to be holding? Most likely one of the clues. Humph? It was probably supposed to have information about this temple on it. A temple from the early Ming dynasty? That's 500 or 600 years ago, right? The temple is clearly abandoned, then. Who's changing the candles in the main hall? What is that? It's from the construction team. Is this so-called spirit realm a scene generated based on the urban legend? Or has it always existed? If it has always existed, does that mean the construction team stumbled into this place just like me, which then led to the urban legend? Whether the spirit realm existed first or was generated later, my situation right now is extremely dangerous. If I want to survive, I need more clues. Damn it, I'm going for it. The sternum and a few ribs are broken, and the right shoulder has hairline fractures, but it's not too serious. There seems to be something hidden in his chest pocket. Another senior brother disappeared last night. This is already the third fellow disciple from the temple to disappear mysteriously. Sandao Mountain is haunted, or perhaps a powerful demon has come. It comes to the temple every night to capture and eat people. Master, what are we to do? We disciples all have our own cultivation. What reckless demon would dare to come here to feed? Master told us to hide it from the worshippers, fearing it would affect the temple's patronage. He must know something, actually. As for ghosts and monsters, my corpse-suppressing talismans and spirit summoning are enough to deal with them. There's no need to bother Master. I have a bad feeling. A senior brother has been disappearing every day recently. I need to go find eldest senior brother to discuss this. 3 days have passed, 3 more people have disappeared in that time, but the eldest senior brother and I haven't found any clues. The nights are calm and peaceful. The ominous feeling in my heart grew stronger. Eldest senior brother was very strange today. He seemed to have discovered something. I asked him, but he didn't tell me. He looked furious, in a very bad mood. I wanted to press him, but he said to ask again tomorrow. Eldest senior brother has disappeared too, Master. I can't take it anymore. Come find me in my room after sunset. I will tell you everything, and that secret, a secret concerning a millennium of prosperity and decline. After finishing my evening meal, I waited in my room, awaiting sunset. Ever since people started disappearing at night, I have never looked forward to nightfall so much. That's it. Why does it just end here? The senior worker from the construction team stuffed this note into his pocket. This must be an important clue. The reason for the mountain god temple's decline is unknown. If I can uncover the source of it, might I be able to complete the second main quest? Would anyone really want to go out? This is all the information I can get from the main hall. To explore the old temple, I'll definitely have to go outside. If I do that, I'll have to face the dangers in the temple head-on. In the Yuling Tunnel urban legend, one worker managed to survive. By following his path, maybe I can find a way to survive too. Humph, there's no sound at all. Should I go out? I can feel an unusual and dangerous presence outside. But staying here and waiting is definitely not the right choice. A choice must be made. From the tunnel to here, the path has been lined with the construction team. After getting used FO the site, LT still terrifying okay. These people all suffered horrific trauma before they died horribly, but the shoulder blades of these few skeletons are intact, without any cracks. Help, help me, help me. Help me, why won't anyone come save me? Help me, help me. Geez, anyone can tell that whatever's behind that archway is dangerous. Stop beep beep yelling for help, I'm the one who needs help. This time I heard it loud and clear, there really is a person shouting for help. Brother Bing, if I make it out of here alive, I'm going to send all of your study materials to Uncle Lei. Let him know just how studious you are. The skeleton is mostly intact. Only this corpse in the room and the one in the main hall have shattered shoulder blades. Is that just coincidence? Humph? Something in the pocket. A talisman. A bronze mirror. Spirit realm item discovered. Name, corpse suppressing talisman. Type, consumable. Function, suppress corpses. Description, a talisman crafted by a powerful night wanderer, bane of all corpse-type spirits. Attach it to the forehead of the undead to complete a sealing. Note, it can only be used once. The bronze mirror and the old book gave no notification. Only this yellow talisman paper did. This must be important. Let's see what's written in the book first. It's been 2 years since I entered the temple of the Lady of Sand and Mountain. I've already learned reading and writing. Eldest senior brother said, once Master returns from guiding the souls of the dead, he'll formally take me in as a disciple. I've been practicing the Guyu Sek's soul nurturing technique. This is the introductory method to becoming a night wanderer. Prince Yin has rebelled, war flames everywhere. As the strongest of the Song Prefecture's night wanderer lineage, Master had no choice but to descend the mountain to guide the dead, or else before the war ends, another calamity would rise, and the people would know no peace. Looks like a diary. It records nothing but cultivation and daily life in the temple. The paper feels the same as what was found on the corpse in the main hall. My shoulder feels sore, judging by the Yen Prince's rebellion. This should be the Jing'an campaign in history. But the night wanderer part doesn't seem like something that actually happened. At sunset, when night finally fell, I heard knocking on the door and excitedly went to open it, but standing outside wasn't Master, it was eldest brother, who had disappeared the night before. Eldest brother, gone for a whole day and night, had returned, but I felt no joy, because he was already dead. What came back was a corpse. His chest was drenched in blood, his heart dug out by someone. He stared straight at me and said, "Don't trust Master." The rest of the text was torn away. What does "don't trust Master" mean? Why do I feel all prickly? This place is no good to stay in. Beep me. Amiba, hallelujah, may all things go well, may every year be like today, may the green mountains never age and the waters ever flow. Big bro, I was wrong, I was really wrong. Brother Yellow Talisman, you'd better actually work? Work my ass, this thing isn't even a corpse-type spirit at all. Shit, my shoulder's even more sore than before, my hands and feet are freezing, damn it, this thing is draining my yang to replenish yin. What kind of courage made me leave the main hall to explore outside, was it? Bro, welcome aboard, save me, young people really do love courting death, not bad. Humph? Damn, one wave hasn't ended, another begins, it's that same set of footsteps that chased me before I entered the main hall. Why now of all times? More ghosts don't necessarily weigh me down, if you kill me and I become a ghost, you'll be the embarrassed ones. A Ming Dynasty temple of the mountain god paired with Western red dancing shoes. Could there be anything more bizarre? Careful observation. Can I still salvage this? Damn it, my shoulder hurts, it's about to split open. Just one more step, the vengeful spirit on my back is getting heavier. I've never felt a 1-minute walk to be this long. My guess was right, the main hall really is a safe zone. The aching in my shoulders is fading away. If the red dancing shoes or the shoulder-patting spirit had found us, I could have escaped back here in soul form. But if they had both gone for me at once, I'd probably have died here. That was close. Hopper game rule number 1, always close the door, the most terrifying source of this ancient temple isn't just the vengeful spirits and the red dancing shoes. Even the banyan tree in the backyard doesn't look like an ordinary tree. If you go out to explore again, you'd better be mentally prepared. Main Quest 1, survive for 3 hours, completed. Main Quest 2, explore Spirit Realm number 0079, progress, 20%, YuanShi Tianzun. Primordial Heavenly Lord, congratulations on completing a main quest, calculating your reward. Quest 1 complete. Reward obtained item, corpse suppressing talisman, viewable in inventory, experience gained, 15%, inventory unlocked. You have gained 36 hours of rest, count into Spirit Realm number 0079 reopening. Returned? It's my own room. I finally made it back alive to the human world, even the air smells sweet. The corpse-suppressing talisman is gone? When I think about retrieving an item, the inventory automatically pops up. This function already feels instinctive. I don't need to learn it, it just comes naturally. It really is like a game. My current level is 0. Does that mean I haven't really become a night wanderer yet? No, I have to tell my cousin about this. If I tell ordinary Security Bureau investigators about something supernatural like this, they'd probably just say I was sleepwalking, or that I've gone crazy. Brother Bing's disappearance might really be tied to the spirit realm. Gentleman Bro also said I might go missing. Looking back now, that was his hint that I'd enter a spirit realm too, and those 3 people are most likely special personnel who handle incidents like this. Who is it? Investigator Lee, I'm Zhang YuanShi. Yo, so you came out of the spirit realm. So you really knew all along? College kid, congratulations, you've become a spirit realm walker. That's what we call ourselves. I'm one too, but the difference is I'm official, while you're freelance. What is the spirit realm? I can't tell you now. If you want to learn about the spirit realm, you'll have to make a choice. The official stance on spirit realms is split into 2, one is recruitment and training, the other is supervision and control. The first means joining us and becoming an official spirit realm walker. The second means staying as an independent cultivator, just registering with us, and promising not to use your abilities illegally, in which case we won't interfere. Of course, you also won't get any help from us either. I'm willing to join the organization, for the country, for the people, to give my life if needed, worthy of being from a Security Bureau family, such awareness. Then rest early, I'll pick you up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow? Shouldn't it be now? What else? Look at the time now. Even if you want to shed blood for the organization, you'll have to wait until office hours. Fine. Oh right, I hid the fact that Brother Bing gave me a card last time. Sorry. You're cautious. Not bad. The next day. Grandma, I'm hungry. But I didn't sleep all night. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that guy on my shoulder. Hello the buddy. Going to die. Going to die, going to die. Yuanzi, why are you up so early today? You look overindulgent. Did you do something bad last night? I'm going to check your trash bin. Go ahead, and while you're at it, check under my bed for hidden stuff too. Don't worry, I'll check everything. Grandpa, I remember after the construction crew vanished in Yuling Tunnel, the Security Bureau sent in search teams, and you were there at the time. That's all ancient history. Why are you asking about it? Oh, I saw the story online again yesterday. Do you know what happened to that worker they found? What became of him? I forgot, it was so long ago, I can't remember. I read online that this incident caused panic in the police force back then. Even the Bureau's top leadership came down personally to reassure everyone. Zhang YuanShi, did you brush your teeth before eating? That worker they found disappeared again later, I remember. What should we cook for lunch today? That happened? Old Chen, are you getting senile? You're the one who told me that, Yuanzi. Go brush your teeth first. Trust science, don't get obsessed with gossip. The older you get, the more you love listening to nonsense. Disappeared again, so that survivor re-entered the spirit realm 36 hours later, and this time never came back? The mountain god temple has an extremely high death rate. The second main quest must be even more dangerous. If I want to survive, relying on the authorities is the right choice. Grandpa, Grandma, I need to head out for a bit. Hey, finish your meal before you go, kid. No time. Get in the car, kid. What do you want to drink? Cola. Then you'll have to buy it yourself later at the supermarket. If I buy it myself, can the organization reimburse me? I'm taking you to process your entry paperwork now, and give you basic training. First, let me introduce myself. Li Dongzi, Level 3 Spirit Realm Walker, 5 Elements Alliance Songhai Branch, Kangyang District 2nd Squad Captain, Class Scout. From now on, we'll be colleagues. The spirit realm is a supernatural force, currently unexplainable by science. Although we've been trying to analyze and understand it, we still don't completely understand it. The spirit realm exists within reality, yet it's detached from it. Only the chosen can enter the spirit realm, and the way one is chosen. That card? Yes, it's called a character card. Those who obtain one will unlock a trial mission. Passing the trial grants you a corresponding class, with its skills and traits. The mechanism by which the spirit realm selects its walkers hasn't been figured out yet. The method of distributing character cards isn't fixed either. Sometimes it appears directly inside your body. Sometimes you might find one on the roadside, other times by accidentally clicking a link online. Completing the trial mission is just the beginning. If a spirit realm walker wants to level up and become stronger, they must continuously accept missions and enter the spirit realm. But you don't have to worry, the missions don't appear that frequently. And not every spirit realm scenario is life-threatening. On the contrary, some can be quite interesting. Take me for example. A level 3 scout. In the past 2 years, I've only entered a solo spirit realm once every 3 months, and I almost died there. The rest of the time, I entered multiplayer spirit realms. To be honest, that's what being a spirit realm walker is all about. It's safer and more interesting. There's a price you have to pay if you want superpowers. Sounds like a game dungeon. I like talking to you young people. You're quick to understand and are open to new things. Solo dungeons in the spirit realm are the most dangerous, with the highest death rate. The multiplayer types are relatively better. There are death types and penalty types. The latter only deducts a certain amount of experience points. Why do the solo types have the highest death rate? In multiplayer spirit realms, you'll encounter spirit realm walkers of other classes, but solo spirit realms are tailored to your individual class. Take the scout class, for example. The abilities of this class at the transcendent stage are insight, tracking, and analysis, so the 3 solo spirit realms I encountered were playing a detective and solving a case, hunting down and being hunted by villains in a jungle, and wilderness survival. Also, the spirit realm dungeons for each class are different at the transcendent stage and the saint stage. My class is Night God, so the solo dungeons I enter are supernatural themed. So, it's likely Brother Bing entered the spirit realm? The officials from the Hangzhou City Public Security Bureau have determined that Lei Bing has already died in the spirit realm. Dead? Because it's been too long. A normal spirit realm dungeon, at least at the transcendent stage, lasts from a few hours at the shortest, a day or 2 at the longest, but Lei Bing has been missing for 4 days. What about the stages above that? I'm not too sure, but they're likely longer dungeons. Maybe Brother Bing is already above the transcendent stage. Right now, with my current abilities and knowledge, I'm destined to be of no help. Joining an official organization and saving myself is the most important thing right now. By the way, before I introduce you to the official organizations, there's one more important thing. What's your morality value? 60, the initial value? For rookies, the morality value is the biggest trap. You must remember this. If it drops below 60 points, it will trigger the Spirit Realm's penalty mechanism. It will report your location to all other Spirit Realm walkers in the same city and issue a mission to eliminate you. So I can't do anything bad for the rest of my life? Do things like handiwork, sending lewd pics, or making study materials count as moral depravity? My good bro. Then my life is over. Ha! Don't be nervous. Based on our observations, theft, robbery, assault, and so on, depending on the severity of the act, will deduct 1 to 5 morality value points. Murder deducts 10 points. Causing severe consequences with multiple deaths or injuries will result in a corresponding deduction based on the severity. As for some deficits in private morality, those won't affect the morality value. Also, morality value can be deducted, but it can also be gained. You have to be a good person, okay? Why does the spirit realm want to restrain its walkers? Morality, law, these are all things created by humans to maintain order in the natural world. No other living being needs these things. In other words, unless the spirit realm's stance is pro-human, the existence of a morality value is somewhat irrational. But the spirit realm is a supernatural phenomenon. I'll help more old ladies cross the street. Investigator Lee didn't explain the reason for the morality value's existence. It probably means he doesn't know either. Perhaps the officials don't know much about it themselves. We're here, let's continue talking outside. Speaking of which, does sponsoring a poor young lady count as a lapse in private morality, or a violation of the law? Accumulating morality value is as simple as losing it, just do good deeds. In fact, many spirit realm walkers from evil organizations are keen on doing charity and making donations. It's the fastest way to accumulate morality value. As long as you have enough money, you can kill without restraint. It's very ironic, isn't it? You never know the true face of those who do charity. And what's even more ironic is that a human life can be measured in money. It's like that in both reality and in the spirit realm. Also, fighting amongst spirit realm walkers doesn't deduct morality value. Next, let's talk about the official organizations. The official organization we belong to is called the Five Elements Alliance. It's composed of 5 major factions, which are the 100 Flowers Society, the White Tiger Corps, the Red Fire Gang, the Water God Palace, and the Central Court. The 5 factions represent 5 classes: Wood Demon, Scout, Fire Master, Water Ghost, and Earth Ghoul. Why are the official organizations full of demons and monsters? Besides the 5 Elements Alliance, there are a few other organizations with official backgrounds. I'll send you the info on them later. The 5 Elements Alliance was only formed in the last 20 years. Before that, they all acted independently, and their relationships weren't amicable. This involves the generating and overcoming interactions of the 5 elements, as well as the different habits of each class. Take the 100 Flowers Societies with demons, for example. They're a bunch of extreme environmentalists and Animal Protection Society members. Even God isn't as ridiculous as them. Every time I see them being so pathologically protective of animals, I can't help but want to kick their asses hard with my leather shoes. And that Central Court with their real estate bullshit. The Water God Palace is ridiculous too, with their bacteria cultivation. Only we scouts from the White Tiger Corps, wise, calm, and decisive, are the perfect class. Do the other 4 organizations agree with that statement of yours? The more I talk, the more it sounds like a game, right? Different classes have different statuses and functions. The Red Fire Gang is reckless and impulsive. They love to glorify violence, just like berserkers. The Water God Palace has water control abilities. They are water mages. The 100 Flowers Society can raise pets and heal injuries. They're priests and summoners. The people from the Central Court are thick-skinned and tough. So are you scouts the 75 gold piece wards from the game? If I were a fire master from the Red Fire Gang, I would have already bashed your damn head in with a club. I'm sorry. Once past the Transcendent stage, scouts gain extremely strong solo combat capabilities. It's what you could call a perfect class, and I'm not just saying that. Of course, among the orthodox classes, the Night God is universally recognized as the strongest. I'm talking about orthodox classes, not including the evil classes. Even we scouts have to admit, the Night God is a bit more perfect than us. Is the Night God really that strong? Can they take on 10 guys at once? Could you tell me about the Night God class? At the start of the Transcendent stage, Night Gods can display extremely strong assassination abilities. Their explosive power is also considerable. In addition, they also possess the ability to communicate with souls and refine corpses as well as control spirits. Their skills are diverse and their combat power is formidable. However, Night Gods are extremely rare. The Shanghai branch doesn't currently have any Night Gods. This is because there are too few Night God trial spirit realms in Shanghai. Another reason is that the Tai sect in the capital is constantly recruiting Night Gods from all over the country. If only I had a Night God. Oh, right. What's your class? I hope you're not a fire master. I can't stand rude and hot-tempered young people. Me? I'm a Night God, I think. You're a Night Wanderer? I am? You're a night wanderer? I just picked up a night wanderer? Hey! Every single night wanderer is a highly sought-after figure. Among the major spirit realm squads, even rival factions and gangs, they'll fight each other over a night wanderer. Oh my god. Did you know, a young married woman from the 100 Flowers Society, in order to poach a night wanderer informant from the Scarlet Flame gang, actually seduced him, literally slept with him, so he'd switch sides and willingly join the 100 Flowers Society, becoming a servant to two masters. I actually picked up a night wanderer. Hey little nighty, come on. Right, I still don't know your spirit realm ID? Primordial Heavenly Lord. Good name, haha. No need to sound so forced. I'll arrange your onboarding right now. Salary is 20,000 a month, with mission allowances, and if you achieve merit, there's extra performance bonuses. Any problem with that? Yes boss, okay boss. These are regular staff, here only to serve spirit realm walkers. In your future work and life, just give them orders. Like personal assistants? Follow me, this is my personal office. Sit on the couch and wait a bit, I'll print your contract. Need my help? Spirit Realm ID, Guanya, Class Scout, Spirit Realm Level 2. Please hand me your phone, thanks for cooperating, that it's for self-study, I didn't share it, whatever, check it if you want. Guanya, perfect timing, you're here, I printed the contract, hand it to our new colleague, I need to contact my superior urgently. Looks like you cleared your trial smoothly, little boy who's into mature women. Guanya likes to joke around, get used to it. Don't say weird things in front of our young college student, he's still a kid. I bet our college student wants to know more about trial spirit realms, right, student? Yeah, tell him more. What's with Chief Lee looking so happy he's practically floating when he walks? Forget him, fill out this form first, then give me your ID card. If you didn't bring it, report the number. Oh, okay. The squad leader should have given you basic training, right? Yeah, he said a few things. There are a few things I need to explain. From today, your original ID card is invalid. The organization will issue you a new one. It'll arrive within 3 days. You can use it to buy high-speed rail and plane tickets, and use green channels. As for the newbie card, you'll get it tomorrow. Why? When you named yourself, the spirit realm should have warned you not to use your real name. Yeah, is there a problem with that? There's a reason. We divide spirit realm classes into 2 categories. The first are lawful professions, also known as orthodox classes. The second are evil professions. Spirit realm walkers of evil classes are either violent and bloodthirsty, or twisted and cruel. And they all share one obsession, hunting down orthodox spirit realm walkers. That's why exposing your true identity is extremely dangerous. So Guanya and Li Dongza aren't real names either? Take a guess? We're the official organization. Usually, we're the hunters, they're the prey. Sister Guanya must be an amazing hunter. You talk sweet, how many girlfriends have you had? Single. Your trash bin is so clean, I thought you had a girlfriend. Do you and my end have some special fetish with trash bins? Want me to buy you a girlfriend online? No thanks, I like real girlfriends. Ha, I like this kid. I like Sister Guanya too. I don't believe you're single. Heaven and earth is my witness, if I lie even once to Sister Guanya, may I get hit by a car the moment I step outside. Alright, enough joking, back to business. The entire Kanyang district has 10 Spirit Realm Walker squads. We're Squad 2, with 5 walkers, and with you, 6. Among the nameless walkers, only the squad leader and I belong to the White Tiger Guard. You were recruited by the squad leader. Once you're permanent, you'll be White Tiger Guard too, remember that. Got it, the prejudice between 5 Elements Alliance factions runs deeper than it ought. From now on, I'll stick with Sister Guanya. Haha, I love dealing with energetic young boys. Let's see, did you finish the form? 21 years old, Primordial Heavenly Lord, quite an imposing ID. Aren't you afraid you'll get beaten up outside? Class, Night. Humph? Night Wanderer? You're a Night Wanderer? I am. Woohoo, Night Wanderer, Night Wanderer. Our White Tiger Guard has its own Night Wanderer. No wonder the squad leader walks like he's floating. From now on, we've got a night wanderer in our team. You'd better not run off with some wild woman from another faction. Otherwise, you'll be in big trouble. No, never. Alive I belong to Sister Guanya, dead I'll be Sister Guanya's ghost. So obedient, I like that. Level 0? But normally after completing the trial quest, the level should be 1. Humph? Yuling Tunnel? Why that dungeon? Your trial spirit realm was Yuling Tunnel? Yeah? Sister Guanya's expression doesn't look good. Is there something wrong with that dungeon? I was just about to ask about trial quests. Since it's a dungeon, there must be guides, right? Why the sigh? Don't just sigh. Was that pity I just saw? Sympathy? Right. Don't tell me I pulled the unluckiest blind box of all. You wait here, I'll go find the squad leader. Brother Wang Tai. Come to my desk. Damn it, this kid's luck is way too rotten. Sister Guanya, could you stop scaring me? Judging from Guanya and Wang Tat's reactions, Yuling Tunnel must be extremely tough. When I left that dungeon, I had already completed 20% of main quest 2, and I confirmed the main hall was a safe zone. Thinking about it, as long as I run back to the main hall whenever there's danger, won't I be fine? There are guides. Submitting detailed reports of your spirit realm experiences is every official walker's duty, and the organization rewards it. But Yuling Tunnel is a bit different, you should read it yourself. Okay. Summary of Trial Realms for Night Wanderers in Songhai. Wang Village Ruins C rank. Quest requirement: survive until dawn. The threats are the hanging ghosts in the village and the race from the mass graves outside. To survive the hanging ghost noose, you must hang upside down. Weaklings can only pray. At midnight, the grave wraiths invade the village. The walker must quickly light incense and candles from the corner shop to avoid being torn apart. Ghost Bride A rank quest. Requirement: spend the wedding night with the bride until dawn. The ghost bride is stunning and passionate. She won't harm her groom as long as he satisfies her. But theoretically no man can last until morning. It's basically a death dungeon. So far only one man survived, but afterward he developed a deep hatred of women. Xiangshui Amusement Park B rank. Quest requirement: Lingang Reservoir B rank. Quest requirement: cross the reservoir. Water ghosts will try to drag you under. Do not resist. Hold your breath for 2 minutes and they'll let go. These look simple enough? Except for Ghost Bride, which requires iron stamina. The survival rate of the other trials is high. Trial dungeons are ranked minimum A. But Yuling Tunnel is S rank. Judging by main quest 1, it felt closer to Wang Village Ruins, not like an S rank dungeon. Strange. Yuling Tunnel, difficulty unknown, quest requirement unknown. The first incident happened during construction. A crew of 12 workers accidentally entered the spirit realm. Only one survived. But he was traumatized and unstable. 36 hours later, he entered again, and died inside. Warning: this spirit realm is extremely dangerous. No successful clearance of Yuling Tunnel has ever been recorded. So basically, no one survives? That young centurion, newly promoted, desperate to make achievements and build loyal subordinates to him, a night wanderer with a clean background, was like rain from heaven, arriving at just the right time, and to me, it came at the right time too. Centurion, I've recruited a night wanderer for the White Tiger Guard. From now on, we have our own night wanderer. Squad leader Li Dongzi, well done. I'll submit this to the organization and credit you with a great merit. I can already foresee an even brighter future for the White Tiger Guard. Squad leader, bad news. Guanya, you look so elegant. Zhang Yuangying's trial spirit realm was Yuling Tunnel. Yuling Tunnel? Oh God. You mud-brained idiot, look at the mess you've caused. Squad leader, do I still have any chance of survival? The trial spirit realm is every walker's first solo dungeon. The most troublesome part of it is exactly that. In a solo dungeon, no one can help you. It's the spirit realm's test. This is the price you must pay to gain supernatural power. I'll report this case. Hopefully higher level archives contain data or strategy for Yuling Tunnel. Otherwise, no one can save you. Write down your detailed experiences in Yuling Tunnel. Go home and wait for news. If there's an update, I'll notify you right away. Okay, thank you, squad leader, Guanya. Escort Zhang Yuanqing home, yes. Sister Guanya, this won't be the last time I see you, right? Didn't think my words would come true. I'm really going to become your ghost. Don't worry, I won't stay a widow for you. Get in the car. The squad leader will do everything he can to help, but all I can do is wish you luck. Goodbye, goodbye. Primordial Heavenly Lord Scorpio, male, zodiac traits, scheming, vengeful, dramatic, highly lustful, note, extremely likely to be seduced by women from other organizations. Squad 2 personnel records. Hey Wang Tai, does that kid have any chance of clearing? Even if Tai sect might have detailed records on Yuling Tunnel, they probably won't help. Otherwise, they would have already sent a night wanderer to clear it. After all, an S-rank trial quest should hold some pretty good rewards, if he has items. Maybe there's a chance. Nonsense, items themselves are priceless and rare. For a transcendent stage walker, just having one item is already incredible. If we could find him a few items, maybe he'd have a shot, but functions vary widely, and with our limited knowledge of Yuling Tunnel, we can't provide targeted items. Most likely, both man and treasure would be lost. Unclaimed items can only be obtained two ways: first, by entering spirit realms and finding them; second, by attacking other walkers in reality, killing them and looting, and only items outside the inventory can be taken. Both methods are unrealistic. If someone dies inside a spirit realm, the items are automatically reclaimed by it. Huge loss. Qingming just passed. Exactly the time of year when Yuling Tunnel opens. Isn't this guy just way too unlucky? Sigh, isn't he? Li Dongzi, Centurion Fu, I need to report something about that newly recruited Night Wanderer we just mentioned. His trial spirit realm is Yuling Tunnel, known as the Night Wanderer's newbie bug dungeon. Yuling Tunnel first appeared during tunnel construction in the last century. A construction team accidentally entered, and all died inside. Afterward, the authorities found one survivor, but 36 hours later, he was pulled in again, and died. Unlike other classes' single-stage trials, Yuling Tunnel has 2 stages. Apologies, I got carried away, misled by habit. When I saw him return from the spirit realm, I instinctively assumed he'd cleared the trial. I know Tai Sect's archive holds the richest, most complete Night Wanderer data. Its sect master is the strongest Night Wanderer alive. Perhaps Tai Sect has information on Yuling Tunnel. If you personally approach them, Genturian, I'm sure Tai Sect would give some face. Never abandoning or giving up on comrades is the White Tiger Guard's principle. Since he's joined, I can't just throw him away. I hope you'll help, Genturian. I hope we can keep this Night Wanderer. Grandma, I'm back. YuanShi, your cousin's here. He's eating in the dining room, yes. You look like you lost your soul out there. I'm fine. Cousin, you're here. YuanShi, Grandma said you were looking for me last night? Yesterday's problem is solved, the new one, even cousin can't fix. Forget it. It's about Leibing, isn't it? I heard Li Dongzi personally visited yesterday. That means his case isn't ordinary, not just you, even I can't help. Xiao Yuanjun. Here, anti-wrinkle cream, morning and night, it should work. Your grandma insisted I buy it. Auntie, I don't need this stuff. Brat. If you don't need masks, then you want your grandma to trim the wrinkles off your face? 30 years old, but your face looks 40, older than your dad. How are you gonna find a wife like this? Yuanjun, your father's account got wasted, so you'd better fight harder. Remember last year? When Uncle Wang from the neighboring province visited? Your grandpa nearly fainted. Old Chen, I didn't know you had another son. This is my grandson. Ha ha ha, well, he's got quite the unique look. Alright, Grandma, enough nagging, I've got work. Busy with a missing persons case. What's going on? 2 people vanished in Yuling Tunnel, and they are still missing. We checked the cameras. Outside the tunnel, footage shows them going in, but inside, no footage of them entering at all. Don't spread this, I signed an NDA. Haunted again? Why isn't that place sealed off yet? Every year, people vanish there. Exactly, creepy as hell. Grandma, stop asking. Xiao Yuanjun, tell us more. You know your auntie loves this stuff. Auntie, stop gossiping. Could they have blundered into the mountain god temple like me? These two unlucky guys, I don't know if they can survive for 3 hours. Hell, why do I feel oddly comforted it's not just me? Sorry. Li Dongzi said the spirit realm has always existed. Maybe every year, some of the missing people vanish into it. Capital City. Elder son, the Fu family's son sent you a letter. Fu Qingyang, what is it? His subordinate in Songhai recruited a night wanderer. Trial Spirit Realm Yuling Tunnel, he asked for information, and also for your advice. Qiming just passed. Right when Yuling Tunnel opens, several lucky ones may draw Night Wanderer cards, but none will ever clear Yuling Tunnel. Give him the data. Our sect already abandoned that dungeon, its secrecy level has been lowered, and tell Fu, Yuling Tunnel was an S-rank trial, but after some accidents, it grew even worse, beyond the trial category. My advice, abandon that Night Wanderer, the doomed are not worth investing in. Yes. S-rank trial realms are already the hardest for newbies, but Yuling Tunnel is even more twisted than most S-ranks. Every S-rank trial contains something unusual, rare items, vital information, immense value. Tai sect once tried to crack it, sent 2 level 1 night wanderers to Songhai, since S-rank newbie trials sometimes reopen to level 1s. After months of waiting, both finally received the mission. The result, one entered and never returned. The other cleared the first stage, only to die in the second, and both had items on them. After that, the elders reevaluated Yuling Tunnel, and gave up completely. If anyone ever clears it, and retrieves its secrets, it'd finally resolve Tai sect's obsession. In a few days, the sect master will summon all night wanderers to the capital. There's a major announcement. Prepare, and recall your men. Go. Yes, elder son. Auntie, do you know you're a pervert? I'm just playing horror games. That doesn't make me a pervert. Horror games really test your mindset. You need to study the boss's patterns. And also explore the inner world of the characters. It's both healing and thrilling. If the spirit realm is like a game, then does it follow rules? If I can find the patterns, even as an ordinary weakling, maybe I can clear it by exploiting the mechanics. Yeah, the squad leader got you more detailed data. I've sent it to your email. I know you young folks never check your inbox, so I'm calling to tell you. Thank squad leader Li for me, and thank you, Sister Guanya. When I clear my trial, dinner's on me. Zhang Yuanqing. Humph? I'll be waiting for that dinner. Yeah, Sister Guanya, count on it, alright. Even with Tai sect's data, what good will it do, Sai? Same as my trial quest. Spirit Realm 0079 is seen isn't the tunnel, but a Ming Dynasty temple, Temple of the Lady of Sanao Mountain. I suspect this lady was a very high-ranking night wanderer, or perhaps no longer a night wanderer at all. Unclear whether such a peerless lady truly existed in the Ming, or if the spirit realm fabricated her. Surviving 3 hours is relatively simple. At first, after reading some notes, I was entangled by a vengeful spirit. Its trait is endlessly draining yang energy, until the target dies. As a night wanderer, I suppressed it easily, but when I tried to devour it, I met strong resistance. Perhaps the spirit realm protects its vengeful spirits. Anyone who reads the notes is cursed, doomed to endless pursuit. Every banishment lasts only 15 minutes of safety. Worth noting, the mountain god temple consists of a main hall and 2 courtyards. The candles in the main hall are a tremendously powerful item. They ward off evil and purify. Stay inside, and you're safe. The price is that candles can eliminate the fear in people's hearts. Bathing in candlelight for a long time will make people fearless. In such a deadly spirit realm, losing fear is fatal. Also, they cannot be moved or taken outside. The safe zone is a double-edged sword. You can't just camp forever. The candles are like a game mechanic forcing you to progress the plot. After half an hour in the hall, I heard cries for help from the back courtyard. Among them were terrifying roars, inhuman. After hesitating, I went to investigate. The main hall is a safe zone, I confirmed it, but the root was the candles, not the beautiful lady of Sanao Mountain as I thought. The cries came from the banyan tree. I never heard the roar, but the eastern courtyard was truly terrifying. The banyan tree is dangerous, don't look back. The tree seemed to have awareness. But why beg for help? As for the roar, I never found its source. It interrupted my exploration. Then appeared the red dancing shoes. They didn't attack immediately, but invited me to dance. Out of curiosity, I agreed. I couldn't remember the steps, too chaotic, too jumbled, impossible for someone with no dance experience. No, even a trained dancer couldn't memorize them. I failed. The red dancing shoes hunted me. I escaped back to the hall, but 2 ribs were broken. I think I saw their true nature. They are an unbelievably terrifying item. Their pursuit ignores terrain and barriers. They never stop until they succeed. Preliminary guess, they are a rule-type item. Unbelievable. A trial spirit realm containing a rule-type item. Now I understand why Qian Shouming, despite carrying an item, still died in the mountain god temple. And why no one has ever cleared this spirit realm. What a joke, entering Yuling Tunnel requires either a level 1 night wanderer or an ordinary person. How could anyone clear it? The cause of the temple's decline is still unknown, nor the secret spanning 1,000 years. I hope to complete main quest 2 and bring the truth back. Shoulder padding spirit can be purged with candlelight. Each purge grants 15 minutes safety, and it doesn't endure immediately. Be cautious of the banyan and the east courtyard. Don't look back. Why can't look back? Under what conditions can't I look back? What happens if I do? Why doesn't the data say? Unclear whether the roar and banyan are connected. If not, that's one more threat. So the red dancing shoes are an item? A rule-type item, just the name alone sounds lofty and intimidating. Looks like the construction crew were mostly stomped to death by the red dancing shoes, their bones crushed to pieces. Although, thanks to my uncle's training, I do know a little about dancing, but if even a level 1 night wanderer couldn't handle it, then there's no way a kid like me could. If it were my uncle who ran into the red dancing shoes, he'd probably be able to dance on and on until the end of time. Who says playing door makes you a dancer? That night wanderer failed because the steps were unmemorizable. Haha. But if I push my brain into overload, memory isn't a problem for me. Ha ha ha. Finished reading? Sister Guanya, I finished, but I don't understand some parts. What's a rule-type item? Spirit realm items come in many forms. Our official organization has classified the items into 3 categories: cost type, rule type, and another I can't access yet. My level's too low. There is usually no distinction between rule type and cost type. After all, the functions of items are different and cannot be measured by a single standard. But one thing's certain, rule-type items are harder to deal with. They are also more rare, and each is priceless. The method for dealing with rule-type items is no secret within the official organization. Find the pattern, crack the rule. The red dancing shoe's invitation to dance is most likely tied to its rule. If you can complete it, there's a certain probability of claiming the item. Of course, it is only a certain probability, depends on factors, whether it's willing, whether it's masterless, etc. But as for collecting rule-type items, just think about it, don't take it seriously. One more thing, can medicine be brought into the spirit realm? Aside from clothes, most real-world items can't. Medicine can, but only if already ingested. What if it's just in the mouth? I can't give you a definite answer. Looks like I'll have to test it. I'm good now, thanks Sister Guanya. Take care, little boy. Oh, and today's a lucky day for Scorpios. Countdown, 5 minutes. Countdown, 1 minute. Alright, that should be enough. Spirit Realm initializing. Spirit Realm map loaded. Welcome to Night Wanderer, Yuling Tunnel, ID 0079. Good luck, Primordial Heavenly Lord. It's here. It worked, damn, I'm clever. With the pills, I should be able to get through the red dancing shoes part smoothly. This place seems like it's eternally night. If I treat the spirit realm like a game. Then for game items and certain scenes, touching them by hand. Name, Eternal Candle, Type Fuel, Function, Ward Evil, Purify, Description, an item left behind by the Lady of Sanao Mountain, said to be refined from the fat of the ever-burning beast. It wards off evil and purifies. Note, sometimes, purification may not necessarily be a good thing, also, it cannot be moved. As expected, only by touching it myself do I get this information. During main quest 1, I never dared touch the candle, so I never knew it was an item. Good thing I read the report. Purging fear may not always be good. According to Guanya's classification, the candle is a cost-type item. The price of using it is losing fear. But right now, I am afraid. With no death-seeking tendencies whatsoever, I'll camp in the main hall for now. Next objective is to explore the eastern courtyard, figure out the danger and patterns lurking there, and find ways to counter or overcome them. Exploration time can't exceed 15 minutes, otherwise the shoulder-padding spirit latches on, and that's guaranteed death. The blue pills is my trump card against the red dancing shoes, but it's no guarantee. Even with all this intel, I still don't want to go out. The main courtyard's already explored this time, straight to the east courtyard. This game really is try and die. From the rules perspective, yeah, I could just camp in the main hall forever, but I just starve to death. The longer I delay, the worse my state, the slimmer my hope. Stretch my neck out or shrink it in, the blade still falls, no choice but to risk it. The report said the banyan is dangerous, but right now it just looks like a really big tree. Checking the banyan should also advance the exploration progress, right? In horror games, ancient wells are never a good sign, better deter for now. Seen too many of them, corpses don't scare me anymore. Skeleton intact, face down on the ground, but the head is twisted completely backward, must have been forcibly twisted 180 degrees before death. What could have done this? Zhang Yuanqing, Zhang Yuanqing, Zhang Yuanqing. Zhang Yuanqing. Come here, Zhang Yuanqing. Beep beep shit. The voice didn't follow me this time, huff. The night wanderer in the report came here too. He only said don't look back, but didn't say you can't walk back. Maybe the ghost in the well only targets those who turn around. If that's true, when I go back later, I shouldn't run into danger, right? Shouldn't. I want to go home. Explore. A container. I've heard boys' urine can ward off evil. Though I've never had a girlfriend, but I probably don't count as a boy anymore, right? I've spoiled you all too much, given you chance after chance to act tough. As the saying goes. On the old bluestone path, night teals cool, my lone shadow walks, my heart uneasy, boy's urine splashes on the ghost's face, yet the ghost shows no sign of moving, tried to ward off evil with it, but all untoward wasted, turns out it's all an illusion, the truth lies hidden in one's heart. So wet, so wet. As expected of me. Items found exploring House 1, it's probably a psychological comfort item. Exploring House 2 Armory. It's an armory, cheap junk, toss it, toss it. That's right, according to the records on my phone, it's normal for this temple to have an armory. Huh! It's not a skeleton, it's a dried corpse. Why would there be a dried corpse? There are two ways a dried corpse can form, one is through artificial preservation, and the other is natural formation. Currently, the first type can be ruled out directly. As for the second type, it often forms in dry regions like deserts. The conditions in the temple obviously don't meet that requirement. There are no fatal wounds on the body, and the bones haven't been crushed by the red dancing shoes. But there are two distinct holes in its neck, like they were made by the sharp fangs of a wild beast. Were they sucked dry by something? There's something in the next room? It looks like there's something in the corpse's hand? An awl? It looks like a Buddhist Vajra? Could this Vajra be what the goddess was originally holding in her hand? Hey, this is a zombie. And it's really fierce. Time to go back to the main hall. Not good at all. It's here again. Have 15 minutes passed already? I want to go home. Wah, Grandpa, Grandma, Auntie, Mom, and my dead dad, I want to go home. Why are you so modern? Damn, are you even a zombie? Aren't zombies supposed to hop? What part of you is stiff? Too much. Can't run. Damn it. Hard dug out. That's senior brother from the phone. Completely unscathed, iron body? Corpse suppressing talisman. It worked. It's afraid of me. It has some intelligence. Sister ghost in the well, you'd better not come out and cause trouble. Brother vengeful spirit on my shoulder. We're old acquaintances now. Ease up on draining my young energy. Humph, who are you to block my path? Saved. Sure enough, the zombie's nails carry corpse poison. Uncle Gio was right. No disinfectant, no tetanus shot, no idea how fast the poison will take effect. I'm not gonna die of poisoning, am I? But why don't I feel that scared? Oh, it's the candle item giving me courage. Now that I'm poisoned, I can't afford to wait any longer. Time to go with the second plan. Subdue the red dancing shoes. Since they're all items, if I can use the yellow talisman paper, then I should be able to use the red dancing shoes too. And Sister Guanya said, if you crack a rule-type items rule, there's a chance to claim it. Humph, with my ability, I can't just walk up and slap the talisman on a zombie's forehead. Most likely it'll turn out like this. Trying to slap a talisman on the forehead of a vicious, intelligent spirit is like a child challenging an adult with a knife. The adult may fear the blade, but that doesn't mean the child can actually hurt them. Now that I'm poisoned, I'm oddly calm. I'm dead if I just sit and wait. If not me, then who'll step into hell? Come on, red dancing shoes. Damn it, appearing right between me and the main hall, cutting off my retreat, huh? Will you dance with me? If you agree, step in place. So it really is asking for a dance, refuse, and it kills you. How nasty. Dad, bless me with a successful brain overload state. Your turn. Everything rides on this dance. Thankfully, only the red dancing shoes saw this scene, and they can't talk. Otherwise, my majestic image would be gone forever. Step by step, without a single mistake done. Your dancing skill is as awful as ever. You've accompanied the red dancing shoes through a dance. Congratulations, you've earned their appreciation, but because your dancing is terrible, the red dancing shoes will only appreciate you for half an hour. Good luck. I survived. Name, red dancing shoes, function, tracking, hunting type, footwear. Description, their former owner was a princess of a western kingdom. The princess was born beautiful and skilled at dance, captivating every man in the kingdom. But her wicked stepmother envied her talent and beauty. Imprisoned her in a tall tower, where the lonely princess danced under the cold moonlight until she died. These red dancing shoes inherited her will, wandering ever since, dancing eternally. Note 1, Usage Mode 1, throw the red dancing shoes at a designated target, or lock onto the target using blood, hair, or other cells as a medium, and they will hunt the target endlessly. During the hunt, they ignore all physical obstacles. There is no escape, no destruction, until the target dies, or completes a full dance with them, Any dance style counts. Usage mode 2. Wearing the red dancing shoes increases agility. Improves evasion. Allows terrain ignoring sprinting without consuming stamina. The only thing to note is you may only wear them for 5 minutes. If you exceed this time, they can never be taken off. You will run with them forever, until your life ends, or you cut off your feet. Note 2. Refuse to dance? I'll stomp you all to death. What a personality. Holy shit, what a divine artifact. It ignores all physical obstacles, so this is a rule-type item? Ridiculously overpowered. Sigh, too bad they only appreciate me for half an hour, hee hee. But half an hour is enough. The body, the coffin, and the brass pestle are still all here. Where did the zombie go? He don't tell me he lay back down. I can't see it. In games, they will usually reset once you run out of the monster's territory. I don't know. Humph? Watch my balls, you are gonna bruise them. Wait. Ha, you have finally settled down. Without the help of the red dancing shoes, trying to deal with the zombie single-handedly would have been so difficult. Next up. It's your turn, Miss Ghost. But before that. Name, demon subduing pestle, type, weapon, function, purify, suppress spirits, break demons, description, a weapon containing the divine power of the sun, it is the bane of all creatures of Een. By sacrificing your lifeblood to this dagger, you will be granted the power of the sun god. Remarks, powerful? The price is your life. So it really is an item. The construction crew senior probably wanted to use it to kill the zombie, but failed. They couldn't subdue the red dancing shoes, and ended up losing too many of their people, trampled by the shoes. After encountering the zombie, they could only be slaughtered by it. Only 5 minutes left, the shoulder-clinging resentful spirit is about to appear. I have to use this time to take out the female ghost. Huh! Where's the female ghost? I clearly saw a phageless woman emerge from the well. The 15 minutes are almost up. I'll go back to the main hall first. The corpse poison is spreading deeper through my body. After dizziness, now I'm starting to feel short of breath, with pain in my heart and lungs. My time is running out. I've already explored both courtyards and even subdued the zombie, yet the quest isn't over. That means there's still somewhere I haven't checked, but I'm sure I've searched every room, even the ancient well. Where could it be? The courtyards are fully explored. Except the main hall. Obviously. I'm supposed to place the demon subduing Vajra here. Correct. Found it. Inside this cavern, this is likely the source of the mountain god temple's downfall. The item description says it's infused with the power of the sun god. Offer blood as sacrifice, and I can obtain divine power. If it's the power of the sun, it should be able to dispel darkness and bring forth light, right? The remark is a little unsettling. The Vajra must be a key item for the rest of the exploration. Otherwise, the hint wouldn't be so obvious. Sigh, I don't have a choice. The Vajra didn't dispel the darkness, but instead granted me the ability to see through it. The dizziness, shortness of breath, and chest pain, all negative effects vanished. Now, the only discomfort left is my bleeding wound. The corpse poison inside me has been purged. Truly, it's trading life for power, but that's acceptable. The walls of the passage bear marks of human excavation. It wasn't naturally formed. At the end of this passage should be the biggest mystery of the spirit realm. No. 0079 dungeon. Help! The cry came from up ahead. Save me! Help me, save me! So many years have passed, this is the first time a living being has come here. Who are you? Me? I'm just a tree. Was it you who killed the disciples of the temple? Not me. It was the Three Paths Mountain Goddess. Three Paths Mountain Goddess? That powerful night wanderer who supposedly ascended during the early Ming dynasty? As a deity, why would she kill her own disciples? When the age of declining Dharma came, cultivators could no longer break through their bottlenecks. In pursuit of immortality, the goddess fell into the demonic path. She sealed herself inside a stone coffin, using the banyan tree to trap wandering souls, feeding in with yin to preserve her flesh and soul forever. She was once a powerful night wanderer, and night wanderers are born with the ability to devour souls to strengthen themselves. The banyan tree absorbed too many souls, inheriting their will, and eventually developed sentience. That's me. Over the years, many people have wandered into this place and died here. I've carried all their resentment, waiting for someone strong enough to end her. So that's it? Does this count as triggering an NPC quest? What should I do? Open the stone coffin, pierce her heart with the Vajra, and everything will end. Inside the Vajra is half of her yang soul. Once you pierce her heart, the remaining yang soul in her body will be sealed into the weapon. Without her yang soul's protection, her body will immediately perish, and you'll be free to leave this place. Young man, what are you still hesitating for? I'm just thinking about one thing. You aren't the temple's caretaker, are you? The temple caretaker was the first one deceived by the goddess, became her puppet, and eventually her nourishment. If you don't believe me, go open the coffin and see for yourself that I'm not lying. Then why don't you open it for me? I can't, I'm just a tree. Can't, or don't dare to? Inside that coffin lies the temple caretaker. And you're either his guardian or his lingering soul. First of all, the Three Paths Mountain Goddess ascended during the early Ming dynasty. After her death, the local officials built this temple in her honor. But the disappearance of the disciples happened during the Yongle era. That's a gap of 50 to 60 years, at least 1 or 2 generations apart. Secondly, the information in the main hall described the goddess as a righteous figure. The banyan spirits claim that she fell into the demonic path, is just a one-sided story. And finally, most importantly, the note said, "Don't trust the master." Now it's clear, the spirit realm had already given all the hints in the details. I finally understand why the caretaker killed the disciples. You're far too suspicious, from start to finish. I've had no ill will toward you. I never meant to hurt you. Is that because you can't hurt me, or because you don't want to? Let me guess, your method of killing is strangulation, right? But it's linked to illusion or mental attacks, isn't it? Come here, Zhang YuanShi. You just slipped up. According to the Tai sect records, that night wanderer clearly mentioned 2 things. 1. The banyan tree is extremely dangerous. 2. Never look back. He explored the ancient well and found nothing. That's because there was never a problem with the well. The tree was the real issue. And the female ghost calling my name Zhang YuanShi, not Primordial Heavenly Lord, means she exists only within my mind. A hallucination created through illusion. You've been pretending to speak kindly because your illusion no longer works on me. The Vajra I hold carries the goddess's power. I'm immune to illusions now. You wanted to lure me closer and kill me by another method. If illusion doesn't work, then your only optio is physical attack. Since you refuse to come over, then just die. Release red dancing shoes. Release. Phew, that was close. The red dancing shoes usage time limit was almost up. It should be over, right? Ding, congratulations on completing the S-rank trial quest. Character card unlocked. Calculating rewards. Reward EXP, 100%. You have become a night wanderer. Reward EXP, 20%. Item tool obtained. Demon subduing Vajra. Character card bonus activated. Bonus item, red dancing shoes. Leaving spirit realm in 5 minutes. I cleared it. At last, after decades of no one clearing Yuling Tunnel, today it's officially been conquered. Phew. Feels so good. What the hell, what's going on? I'm floating? Don't tell me I died? A scam. Huff, false alarm, thought I was dead for a second. Let's see here. Name, Primordial Heavenly Lord, race, human, class, Night Wanderer, level 1. Skills, Night Walk, Soul Devourer, Spirit of the Tang, EXP, 20%, Morality, 60. Initial value, Night Walk active, harness the power of the Tang to shroud yourself, entering the Night Walk state. While active, briefly become invisible, suppressing scent, breath, sound, and body heat. Duration, 6 seconds. Soul Devourer, active, devour souls to enhance your spiritual power. Spirit of the Tang, passive. The Night Wanderer's physique is strong, with immense vitality and powerful regeneration. Under the night sky, all abilities receive a great boost. If I'm level 1, that means I'd become a Night Wanderer. The red dancing shoes timer has reset. I've subdued this rule type item. My body feels clearly better than before. All my wounds have healed. Quest progress is already 100%, which means the Banyan spirit really was the temple keeper. Then, the stone coffin is empty. Still have a bit of time left, might as well, I'm too curious. Just in case. Let me see. See? The Lady of Sanao Mountain? Could the Banyan spirit have been telling the truth? No, that's not right. My quest really is complete, which proves my deduction was correct. Then the lady in the coffin must belong to a hidden quest? I really spoil you guys too much. Shouldn't have been so nosy and opened the coffin lid. I'm dead. If the Lady of Sanao Mountain is lying in the stone coffin, then the mountain god temple must hide an even deeper story. It's highly likely to trigger a chain of bad events, like a hidden quest. Maybe I should put the coffin lid back, ma'am? Pretend nothing happened? Something's there? Name, Spirit Crystal. Type, Consumable. Function, None. Description, a soul crystal purified by the power of the sun god, containing immense spiritual energy, the most desired tonic for night wanderers. Note, the Lady of Sanao Mountain has already purified all evil thoughts within the crystal, safe for consumption. Ding, you have gained 22% EXP. I can feel myself getting stronger, no need to check the status panel. I can clearly sense the improvement in my skills. Night walk's duration increased by 3 seconds, from 6 to 9. I can take on 10 men. Ahem. Lady, may you rest in peace. From now on, every festival, I'll burn 2 pounds of yellow paper for you, Amitabha. Return countdown, 10, 9. Good, nothing bad happened. What's that sound? Rising from the coffin? Countdown 5. I will come for you. 3, 2, 1. Did she just say something? Remove. Phew, almost stomped my foot. Good thing the countdown ended and I'm back. Whatever she said, it's all left behind in the spirit realm anyway. Zhang Yuanqing, why did you lock your door while sleeping? I've been calling you forever. Everything has a limit, be careful, or you'll vanish without a trace. Auntie, I missed you so much. Huh! You look especially lovely today. Any news from YuanShi? His phone's off. I've already called him 5 or 6 times. You've asked me the same question 3 times. Let's just wait a bit longer, wait a bit more. Alright, Captain, until the results come out, anything's possible, like Schrodinger's cat. Until you open the box, you'll never know if it's alive or dead. That's not how Schrödinger's cat works. From a probability standpoint, without special methods or help, his chance of clearing Yuling Tunnel is almost zero. Shut up. Did I say something wrong again? This social idiot. Look at that kid YuanShi, handsome, polite, speaks nicely. Zhang YuanQing, Sister Guanya talks even better than him. If he becomes a colleague, work won't be so boring anymore. Too bad, luck's not on his side. If we can't reach him by the end of the shift, then it's completely hopeless. Report to me the moment there's any news. Primordial Heavenly Lord. Speakerphone. Got it. YuanShi? Sister Guanya. I cleared the trial quest. I came out of the mountain god temple. Oh my god, what a miracle! Oh heavens, I can't believe it's real. Graceful, be graceful. Yuling, an S-rank spirit realm the Tai sect deemed impossible to clear, has been conquered. YuanShi will become famous in one stroke. It's a shortcut to strengthening the organization. Most importantly, in the Songhai region, there are only a few Night Wanderer trial realms. The existence of the Yuling Tunnel bug caused massive losses in potential Night Wanderers for the official organization. If we have a detailed walkthrough, then from now on, each year, the number of Night Wanderers born will increase. Although rewards after a cleared spirit realm won't be as rich as the first clear, what the officials value is the increase in Night Wanderer numbers. That alone will draw the attention of the Five Elements Alliance's Elder Council. How did you do it? It wasn't hard, I cleared it easily. It's nothing, just had to walk through it. Very good, well done, hurry and come to the office, immediately. Alright. He has abilities beyond ordinary people, don't know what kind yet, but definitely something. Captain, looks like you've picked up a freak. What freak? He's a genius. The apology letter's title should sound more elegant, like, Sorry, Centurion, I accidentally picked up a monster. Though not very elegant, Centurion Fu, I have a report. Just received word, the Night Wanderer I recruited has successfully completed the trial quest and returned to reality. Yes, he's cleared Yuling Tunnel. Sending. So quick to call back? Hello. Li Dongzi, you'd better stand by your words. Centurion, it's indeed unexpected. I just finished talking to him. Do we have a walkthrough? Still need to wait a bit. I wasn't expecting much, but this turned out to be a pleasant surprise. Anyone who can clear Yuling Tunnel must be extraordinary. Li Dongzi, you've recruited a real talent for the White Tiger Guard. I'll report this to the Elder Council. You'll earn a great merit. Oh my god, this is simply wonderful. Does it need to be kept secret? The White Tiger Guard in Kanyang District recruiting a Night Wanderer is already not a secret among captains. It can't stay hidden for long, especially since the Five Elements Alliance and Tai Sect signed an agreement. Any Night Wanderer appearing nationwide gives Tai Sect priority selection rights. That agreement left the Alliance with almost no Night Wanderers of their own. Only a handful. Why hide it? Tai Sect has clearly stated they don't want this Night Wanderer. They can't go back on it now. What you need to guard against is internal trouble within the Alliance. We can't let another 100 Flowers Society incident happen. We must win people over with virtue. Please advise me, Centurion Fu. Add money. Huh? Add money? That's winning with virtue? I don't like buying loyalty with money. Wealth gathers and scatters, but virtue gathers and lasts, yet virtue takes time, money works faster. Have him write the walkthrough as soon as possible. I want the core information about the Mountain God Temple, and while we're at it, let's return Tai Sect's favor. Understood. Centurion Fu truly lives up to his title as Money Prince, one of the 4 young masters of the official organization. In the Kanyang District Spirit Realm Walker Management Group, someone's talking. Captain Li, how's that new Night Wanderer you recruited doing? Wow, that's a cruel question. You know perfectly well no one could possibly clear Yuling Tunnel, yet you still want to tease Captain Li? He's definitely dead. Someone went missing in Yuling Tunnel under my district's jurisdiction yesterday too. Poor guy still hasn't been found. Humph. My friends, you'll be jealous of me. Thanks, boss. Boss, you're generous. Boss, your waist and kidneys must be strong. No way? What do you mean, no way? Li Dongzi, what do you mean? Explain yourself clearly, Captain Li. Thanks for everyone's concern. The night wanderer I just recruited has successfully cleared Yuling Tunnel. Li Dongzi, stop joking. Li Dongzi, talk. As of today, the first clear of Yuling Tunnel belongs to our 5 Elements Alliance. I'll soon upload the Spirit Realm walkthrough to the info database. As an S-rank trial realm, it can produce higher quality Night Wanderers than others. I believe this will greatly help our Night Wanderer training program. Silence. I suddenly feel like organizing a team-building trip. I'm skipping the ship run this month. Let's set a date for a get-together. How about today? Party's fine, but I think the 100 Flowers Society shouldn't be invited. Heh, I'm really curious how that rookie managed to clear Yuling Tunnel. Anyone who can pull that off can't be ordinary. Li Dongzi's got good luck, recruited a real gem. I'll use the Yuling Tunnel walkthrough as leverage to negotiate Night Wanderer quotas with Tai Sect, and I'll try to ensure every team gets one within 5 years. Thank you, Centurion Fu. Damn, there's such a good thing happening. Impossible. Even our Tai Sect couldn't handle Yuling Tunnel, yet it's been conquered? How did that rookie pull it off? Such an outstanding Night Wanderer, shouldn't he join Tai Sect? Elder Sun must be out of his mind. How could he make such reckless promises? Letting Tai Sect lose such talent for nothing. Foolish. Hello everyone, I'm here. Huh. I thought this college kid was a cute little puppy. Didn't expect he'd turn out to be a wolf dog. Congrats on becoming a Night Wanderer. Big sister rewards you with a hug, come on. I'll pass on the hug, too expensive. You wicked temptress. How dare you tease me? I am a gentleman, Lu Xiaohui himself. Ha, that fake modest face of yours, it's adorable. Let's go, the captain wants to see you. Had quite the haul in the spirit realm, huh? No need to tell me, keeping one's power and methods secret is an essential quality for any spirit realm walker. Thanks for the reminder, Sister Guanya. I wasn't planning on telling you anyway. Here we are. Good day, Captain. Do you know what worries me the most right now? What? I was most worried you'd get snatched away on the way here, my dear Night Wanderer. Cola. Guanya, have someone by. Wow, the status difference is showing already. Young man, impressive. You did very well. I'll need you to write a detailed walkthrough report later. No problem. Before that, I want to ask, did you notice anything unusual inside the Mountain God Temple? Can I come in and listen? Come on in. While you're at it, help YuanShi write his walkthrough report. 1 hour later. That's the full sequence of events. No need to mention the exclusive character card reward. We all know you got the red dancing shoes. The demon subduing Vajra you obtained, that item that restrains Yin creatures, it must be the clearance reward, and surely a high-grade one. We joke about spirit realms being like games, but jokes aside, items there are extremely rare, each one unique. Since you brought that item out, the segment where you killed the Banyan demon might be removed next time, naturally lowering Yuling Tunnel's difficulty. Spirit realm dungeons evolve dynamically. If you take away an item, the difficulty drops. If you die inside and a monster takes the item, the difficulty rises. The red dancing shoes are an example. Also, level differences lead to different quests. A walkthrough is only for reference, details depend on reality. It won't decrease, because the red dancing shoes are still inside the dungeon. Brother Wang Tai, you sure cut straight to the point. It's just a bit odd. From your description, the data, the gains, the intel, it doesn't quite match an S-rank difficulty. Are you hiding something? You're being way too direct. I haven't even prepared my excuse draft yet. Not hiding, just about to say, actually, aside from the Banyan demon, there was also a stone coffin inside the cave. A stone coffin? What was in it? Inside the coffin lay the Lady of Sanao Mountain. After I opened it, she woke up. She awakened? If she truly awakened, there are 2 possibilities. 1. The Mountain God Temple upgrades into a high-tier dungeon. 2. The Mountain God Temple downgrades, but a new high-tier dungeon will appear. For the Tai Sect leadership, such changes concerning their own class spirit realms are extremely significant. Go on, the more crucial the intel, the greater the reward from the organization. Money's not what I care about. How do I put it? That old hag who'd been dead for centuries actually smiled at me. I can't shake the feeling she'll come looking for me. It's unsettling. Don't be so paranoid. With your level, you won't encounter a powerhouse like that. Thanks, I feel totally comforted now. Was the lady beautiful? More beautiful than you. And of higher research value than you. Would you two just die already?